You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll get to Scotland before ye. For this is the part of the game set in Scotland, and that's why I'm being oddly offensive. Hi. Welcome back to Uncharted 4 here on Official CDJ. It's good to see you. I see some of our lovely squad and regulars. Oot and a boot. Oh, Nadine. Judging us there. Okay, that's interesting. That's odd. Never did that before. Just right. I was just the load screen. Is that Rafe? How random. Yeah, wrong game, Beetle guy. Wrong game. Wrong bloody game, son. Hope we're all doing okay today. Hope we're all feeling good. I raise my H2O towards you. Bye, Jingo. I don't want to dally. Oh, no worries, Dale. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the first thing you're going to see is just Scottish Highlands. So you might be able to get something out at the beginning. Who knows? Who knows, eh? Who knows? So let's pray continue. Grave of Henry Avery. Always plunder a pirate's grave. I mean, don't, because it's dangerous and a bit stupid. Arrgh. But yeah, oh, what you can't see is this lovely little loading coin down there. Actually, is that perfectly framed? Kind of is, isn't it? It's perfectly framed in me little box about it. Oh, McCulloch, you're probably offended by everything I just did. Apologies. Who might know maybe about it?
Scottish Cathedral.
Now, real quickly, let me check what my treasure count is for this section, because that will dictate what I do next. So the last treasure I got hold of was the Mughal dagger, which was in the last destination. So how many do I have here in Scotland? I don't have the first one. Okay. Just remember climbing a crate. Right? Remember climbing a crate, because that's key information.
Strange place to bury your treasure, no?
Not really. I mean, by the time Avery would have sailed here, the place was already abandoned.
I guess that's true. Plus, with the massive bounty on his head, it'd be a good place to hide.
Saying there's something over here, so I just want to make sure I don't miss it.
So, what happened between you and Rafe?
I couldn't deal with him. I'm pretty sure he'd had enough of me. I was still coming to grips with your death and with his frustration from not finding the treasure. I'm pretty sure he was ready to kill me by the time I bailed.
It's okay, Cockle. Cockle.
Imagine what he want to do to you now.
Yeah, trying not to. Sam, listen. He's ruthless. I mean, even more so than when we teamed up with him. I mean, I've heard stories.
Trust me too. All the more reason I don't feel bad about any of this. So is it just like you remember it?
The cathedral
Oh,
grounds?
there it is.
Yeah.
I just spotted it.
Pretty much. Although it's been so long, it's a little hazy.
Oh, blimey. So, Sellers trying to shaft you, essentially.
I think stealing the cross might have made our boy Rafe a little...
So, people trying to shaft you a little bit, or are they just not paying attention to what they're throwing in the bags? So that was the redware jar. So, remember, moving a crate. That's the next thing we need to remember. Ah, that sucks, man. Lego eBay is an odd thing. I have never had a smooth experience with selling Lego to people on eBay, ever.
Man, it must have been a shock for Avery to come here after living in the tropics for so long.
Well, I can sympathize with that.
Ah, right, because of the...
That I once got a good review from someone for selling them a Funhouse set, a Lego Funhouse set. And they left the review, and the review was all positive. Like all the things that you could check off are all positive. but the comment was just piece number 1268457 missing, and that was the review. I was like, I looked it up. It was one of the like little, it was one of the little pieces like this. One of the little, like, that wasn't in the set. It was one of the like 6 spare bits. But also with that set was a barrel full of toxic waste, because one of the characters, the Joker's meant to dangle a character into it on this crane thing. And in the barrel, I just put a load of spare pieces over the years anyway, the little nuts, because it only had like 5 or 6 in, so I put like 40 of them in, because it filled the barrel up and made it look creepier and full of stuff. And yeah, it's like, so you're complaining that there's a random obscure piece that isn't essential to the set missing, despite the fact there's probably a million sort of, I've given you a bunch of spare pieces at no extra cost. It was just really, really odd, and they sent me a message to complain about it. I was like, what do you want me? You want me to scour my house to find a little nut that isn't part of the main set or used on the set at all? Really? And it wasn't like a rare colour or anything. It wasn't like they needed it because they bought the 50 quid odd bid that they sent just to get hold of this tiny piece. It was like, God. I also had a rare Hulk from a convention. Hey, Min. I had a rare Hulk figure, minifigure from a convention that I sold on eBay because for me it was just like on a shelf. I sold it and it went. A few people had a bidding war for it, and it went for 17 quid. It was like amazing. I sent it out, and they wrote back and said this is a fake. I went, what? They said you didn't provide any of the packaging. So you saw the item on the listing. There's no packaging. They went, well, it's a fake. So, why do you think it's a fake? They went, because the minifigures have a serial number printed on the inside of the head. And I said, all of them do. I own a bunch of Lego. Not all of them do. And they were like, it's fake. I want my money back. And I said, well, return the item and I'll give you your money back. They went, I'm not sending the item back. You'll try and sell it on. I was like... So basically, I imagine what happened there is that they didn't have the money to spend on a tiny Lego piece. They spent it and they tried to find a way to get the money back. But it was like, wow. And I've never had that trouble with like people buying comics, people buying action figures. I only ever had that trouble with people buying Lego. So weird. So it doesn't surprise me, Dale, that there are people trying to fleece you when you're the Lego buyer. It's so bizarre. McCulloch, have you heard about George Floyd? Of course I have. If you check out any of my social media the last like 5-6 days, I've not been promoting my stuff. I've just been promoting black artists, charities, fundraisers for people with bail for the protests for Black Lives Matter. How could the world not have heard about George Floyd? It took me 3 hours just to put Kit together last night. Does he like does he quietly talk to you? Like, come along, Dale. I can't do it. I can't do an impression of Kit. It's probably something like that.
Prison.
Remember Crate, the Crate.
You have no idea how much I miss the cold.
Look at Scotland. McCulloch, is it accurate? Is he waiting for me to lead the way? Oh, look at Drake just stretching his wrist. Is Sam waiting for me to lead the way? I guess so. Yeah, here we go. Blimey. Ouch. That looked painful. And yet we still did it. Oh, I remember this.
It's a long drop.
Yeah.
Mostly because I knocked the table with the
find
Hoover
another
and
way
had to
down.
dissect a half-full Hoover bag to find the parts and clean it back up. Oh god, tell me about it. I've had to do that before. I've actually Hoovered Lego bits.
Hey, this should hold.
Good call.
Here we go.
The hell is all this?
So Rafe has been digging around Avery's, a chapel near where Avery was buried, because that's where he believes the treasure might be.
I thought they were just by the
leads to the
cathedral.
treasure. But
Shit, get out!
oh, that guy's. But we found evidence that proves that it may actually have something to do with his grave, his gravesite.
Shut
Sam,
him
get
up.
him.
Ah, don't!
Swashbuckle buckle, swashbuckle buckle, swashbuckle buckle before
Okay.
ye.
We're good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you too, Shoreline. Seems like they were expecting us.
And like they're searching away from the cathedral.
Oh look!
Which means we should get to that graveyard pronto.
Exactly.
Look, is that a deer? Let's go say hello to the deer. I want to say hello to the deer.
Why didn't you guys search beyond the cathedral?
Oh, it's run away.
Oh, we did, a little. This place is so big, without knowing where to look, like shooting in the dark.
Where'd they go?
Or like blowing shit up in the dark.
The funny thing is, it's not the original voices, but Kit in the game has his death ray lights in the hood, the right sound effects, and he talks a lot. Ah, so there we go. So they're at least trying to stay true to them as much as they can. It's part of the fun of LEGO Dimensions, the game, is just like how much love they clearly have for all the properties that they're working with and adapting. It's just, you know, there's a trophy for getting around this section in complete stealth,
place?
never once being
Monks
caught.
had
And it's
several
just
living
so
quarters.
difficult.
Main one being by the graveyard, of course.
Only like 1% of players have managed it.
Location. More shoreline equipment.
At least no shoreliners.
For now.
Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll blow themselves up.
Yeah, I think you still Life is Strange in it, so. Shooty. No worries, Cockle. Much love to you. See you very soon. Bye, Jingo. If you can come, if the shooty gets too much, and the cloister bell starts ringing, just come and pick us up, yeah? Okay. I've got a feeling this might get a little puzzly. Much love to you, Cockle. See you soon. What do we need to do? Hey, Adit! We need to get up there. How do we get up there? Alright, we need to trigger this event first.
Now, what do you bet? Yep. Dynamite.
Oh, I thought it was fancy
Yeah,
cigars.
be careful with that stuff, huh?
Hey, got the door open.
That was very loud. Hopefully they didn't hear us.
Hopefully we just blend in with the other explosions. Look, it's a way up through the roof. It's too high for a boost, though.
Well, let's find something to climb on.
Yeah.
Oh, cratey. Use the crate to climb the ruined towers, but some wooden boxes tucked to a small gap in the cliff face. Use dynamite to clear them out of the way and crawl inside. Okay. Ibuprofen is a treatment. No, it's not. Read a little further. Ibuprofen's not a treatment. It's a very specific kind of ibuprofen. It's a specific kind. The headlines have been very misleading. Read the story beyond the headline. It's not countertop ibuprofen. They're looking to find a way to make it more easily accessible, the type that they're talking about. Because it's to help reduce the symptoms. It doesn't get rid of it, but it reduces the symptoms. So yeah, it's not just ibuprofen. Don't just start taking ibuprofen as is, okay? Right, so we need a crate. A bloody little crate. Where's the nearest crate? Sam gonna give us a clue, do you think? Oh, there we
What about
go.
this? Hey, what about that cart?
Hey, we can use this to climb out of that building.
Right, hang on. Just let go of this.
There you go. Take that, door.
You're pretty good with that stuff.
Well, I've blown a lot of shit up over the years.
Isn't that the truth? There's been plenty of adventures. I'm not watching TV, no. You okay? You okay? Oh my god, now Lucy's listening to a podcast.
Where's our boys? Keep your safeties up. Think it was those guys Nadine warned us about. Over there. Either way, the orders are the... Oh, shit! What?
Well, shit. Shit!
Are you streaming? Sorry.
Yeah, I am, yeah. So what?
Nothing.
No, go on, what is it? What is it?
Say, what did we keep these for?
I think we kept them for some backing. Put them to one side for now. Was that the front door? Please be careful. Bloody hell. Hey, football joker. Okay. Come up from painful experience with the wheel in space. Oh, did you not enjoy? Get up there, Nate! Oh, shoot. Literally. I have had it. I've played them all now. This is my second time playing them before.
Oh, this should be fun.
What do you know? Tell me. What months?
February to May.
It's because we've been at home.
We'll sort it out later.
I'll pay it later. Cool. Cheers, me. Da 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 da. Love you.
That's right.
Ah. Oh god, this is getting tense.
Target spotted!
Get out of there, Nate. Get out of there, Nate. Oh. Venusi Nikido. Yeah, that absolutely would have helped in the fight, I think.
All right, Nathan. You lost. Nice shot, little brother.
Thanks.
They're on your left.
You going somewhere? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, nice. All right, nicely done.
We got him? Okay.
That could have been better.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before anyone checks in on him.
Yeah. That could have gone horribly wrong. Before I forget. There we go. Should play Hello Neighbor. I might do it in the future.
There. Come on, let's go.
Right, so for day one from Big Finish Call was voice actor Ray Shell in series. I know that. I was aware of that. He's my favourite version of Ray Shell so far. Okay, so apparently there's some wooden. This is a small gap in the cliff face. Is that here? No.
Okay, now what?
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Always worth checking to see what there is. So the next one's just before we enter a cathedral. Okay. Here we go.
Got it.
Oh, careful.
Oh my god, that was close. Nice rock face, though. Oh, jeez. You don't have your cap today. I do, but I've been outside. I wore it when I went to the shops, so just thought I would minimise a little.
I can hook that. There.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you think you can do that?
Sorry, I keep going side to
Talking
side.
about, I
Whenever I
taught
do
you that
rock
move.
climbing bits, I'm always like, oh.
All right, let's see it then.
See?
That was clumsy. Sam, there's a ladder just out of reach.
All right, hold on. I'll come over.
God damn. These guys. These guys. You know what I'm saying?
All right, give me a boost.
People are still being absolute morons. Yeah, I had to post some things and then just get literally a few things from the supermarket. Common sense still seems to be the thing that is lacking at the moment. It's not. It makes me very, very sad and very, very angry.
Come here. I'll pull you up.
I could do online shopping, but I couldn't go to the post office and also do online shopping because there's still a massive wait for it at it. When we have a supermarket, 10-minute walk from our house, I would much rather do that, mask up, go to the supermarket, than take up that slot for, say, somebody who is completely housebound. So, because people delivering to me, then delivery slots are going to get taken up that could be taken up by somebody who isn't able-bodied, or somebody who is elderly and can't get to the shops easily. So I'd rather not take up the
skip
delivery
and a
slot.
jump away.
Don't jinx us.
Here we go. You ready?
Down we go. Burns a little.
Those are fun.
Ooh.
I could do this all day.
You go where the money leads you.
That's cold. It gets colder. I'm gonna take a leak while you educate our young recruit here.
So what happened next? You put down the revolt.
With our help, we kept it at bay. And once money ran out, no reason for us to stick around.
And the general?
Didn't even last a month.
Nice one.
Cold bastards.
As Nadine says, business is business.
Whatever
the
gets
left
more
one.
action.
I got right.
I could use a good coup right now.
Tell me about it.
Gonna have to do better than that, fellas.
Let's see if we can keep this up.
Oh god, this bit's tough, and this isn't even the cemetery stealth one.
You two done prepping the site? The cemetery's ready for Rich Boy's visit. They're not slowing down, are they? Boss lady wants the results. She wants them yesterday. Have they found any?
God.
Heard they uncovered some stuff, but I don't know the details.
Let's set the shotgun, why not? Only 13 rounds, but it's going to make for a more interesting bit of combat. God.
Okay.
Whoop.
Someone took him out! We have company! I want the search started now!
Hang on.
Ah, we got spotted over that way. God damn!
Oh, no, no, no.
Dynamite! Going on!
Whoa, shit!
It's weird that they got rid of the throwing back thing that number 3 introduced. number 3 had that brilliant thing where if they threw a grenade at you, you could throw it right back at them.
That was kind of hairy.
Someone was bound to hear all that. Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay. Well, I made it out, so... Whew. Okay. Right. Let's go, mate. Oh god, here we go. It's just me just trying to get it done as quick as possible.
Right beyond those walls.
Right, it's just doubly, triply checking. Da 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 da. And so double check I've got the right treasure and I'm not confusing myself. Travelling equals seal, got that. So it's literally just before entering the cathedral is the next treasure. So I've got a little while yet. I've just been very conscious of not missing out on any of the treasures.
Whoa, we're not gonna jump this ravine. Gonna need to find another way around.
Exactly. Without erosion, all these cliffs would just be large spaces that we could do sod all with. Right, so there's no handholds around there, just double checking. You never flipping know, do you? Right. Can we drop down? Is there something on the side that we can use? No? Okay. So we gotta get up there somehow.
Down we go.
Easy, bro. I nearly blew my goddamn arms off only to get chewed out by that prick. I should have popped him.
The guys fronting our entire crew. What do you think Nadine would do to you?
I was following her order.
Still, what do you think she'd do?
Turn me inside out.
Exactly. Take some deep...
Yeah! Get him!
There's at least one guy up here. Did we get him?
Hey! Yeah! You're in! Oh, now!
Well, I guess we didn't get him.
All right, let's keep going.
Ah!
Sam! This way!
Nice.
It's a bloody puzzle, mate. Mate! 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 Yes, mate! It's a bloody puzzle, mate! In a rickety old TARDIS. Right, so we've just come from up there, haven't we? Haven't we? No, we've come from that one down there. Ah. Oof, there we go.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
If he did it, I can do it. Whoa! It's better than bungee jumping.
Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, but I'm sure this is better.
Shoot, Nathan.
So, this is what you've been up to all these years? Jumping around ruins?
Yeah, that and getting shot at, blown up, punched, kicked,
All right, I get it.
knifed, drugged.
Oh my god. Hang about. So how did we get up here? Fire there. So we need to go that way, I guess. Oh god. Right. Ah, we are working our way very steadily backwards.
Ha! That's that.
Not quite. Still gotta climb higher to cross the ravine.
I hope we're done sliding for a while. My ass is full of gravel.
Huh. Sorry, Nate. Hang on.
There's a dormitory gate.
God damn it. A lot of scale in here. Okay. Oh god, here we go. You ready?
Stuck the landing.
Brilliant. So, cathedral. Cathedral, bleh. So I've got two here. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. So it wants us to go in, but first...
I can get used to this.
Oh, yeah. There's a treasure. Oh my god, everybody, welcome. Welcome. Hello, Melula, bless your eyes, madam. Hello, everybody. Oh, Peter Matthews, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. You're joining me on my second ever playthrough of Uncharted 4. Where I am determined to get every bloody treasure, or as we would call them, treasure, that I can find. Hey, Fiery Squirrel. Hype train. Hola, my lovely. How you doing? Has it been a lunchtime stream today?
Hey, give me a hand.
What have you been playing? What's been happening? What's been roddy well happening? Fiery Squirrel, thank you for the host by Jingo. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome aboard. My name's Chris. I stream games that you guys vote on my Instagram, and right now we are in the beautiful Fwog Prince Jackanory with Rick Mail. Oh my god, Jackanory.
And we're here.
The OG. None of that reboot nonsense, which I'm sure was lovely.
Yes, we are.
But... oh my god, look at you guys. So nice of you
Sus.
turning up. How you doing?
Look at this place.
Welcome to the St. Dismas dormitory.
Yeah, hey CJ, thank you for the host.
Let's find that grave.
Nathan.
Check it out. This one's got a pair of cutlasses.
Pair of cutlasses, eh? So let's look at it,
Scroll
eh?
from the
CJ's new
cross.
here, apparently.
The dates aren't right.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well,
Lucha, Freddy, thank you for the
down.
follow.
a hell of a lot to go.
Once more towards the infernal figure over there. Thank you very much. Take a little gander at him up close. There you go. There's a lot of there's a lot of crap in this room. That glowing thing there, the light is catching it, unfortunately, but it's the Stan Lee Marvel Legends figure that they released not too long ago. Cause Stan was the man. By Jingo. Oh, okay. Pair of cutlasses. Cross swords, pointed doon. These are pointed doon. Henry's gravery. Oh my god, Henry Avery's grave. How many bits for Dennis the Menace voice? None.
Okay. Cross cutlasses, skull and crossbones, and the date 1659 to 1699. We find a tombstone with all three, and we're in business.
Well, let's desecrate some graves.
Let's.
Oh, no. Yo, yo, yo! Hey! Hello, Peter Matthew in Wisconsin. How is it out there? You having a good time? What's the crack? That means what's going on. I'm not saying you've got crack.
Yeah, well, swords are a match.
Soldier match. What about the date?
So is the year. Sam, come here.
Where'd you find it?
I am
Benjamin
a performing
Bridgman.
monkey. It's my
That's
career.
Avery's alias.
Something odd about this skull, though. Like it doesn't belong to the stone.
Really, what's odd about it is that's not Avery's sigil.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's
skull
not.
should be facing sideways.
What is that?
Can redeem points for one then. Oh! Redeem points for what? What do you want, Mel's? Wonderful Mel's, who needs no introduction considering you bloody pointed everyone in this direction. What do you need, Cockle? What do you want? What'd you like, Mel's? Personalised shout-outs, one of them, please. Hello, her name is Malula. How are you doing? You alright? Shout out to you and your wonderful face and your dreams and your mind hole and your reading skills. Thank you so much. Oh, personalised shout out for bumholes. Shout out to the bumholes. Shout out to the bumholes everywhere. Bumholes, they're functional. They ain't fragrant, but they're functional. Oh, in the style of Kenneth Williams. How would that even begin? I suppose it's just, you know, no, Mel's here. What was of his haughtier shout-outs? No. I can't get my nostrils wide enough. Blue Lou wants a shout-out for earlobes. Shout out to all the earlobes out there. They dangle low. They wobble to and fro. You can drop controllers on them. You can put things in them like this. You can cry on them. Shout out for how amazing Mel is. Shout out to how amazing Mel is. I don't even need to tell you that. You don't have to redeem points to know that. I can just tell you that anytime she crops up. She's awesome. Really good because I'm on a stream with Chris Yonko Johnson. Oh, I did. Bless your eyes. Oh, Mel's with a continued sub for Beetle Guy. That is so sweet. Oh, no, hang on. Beetle Guy continuing the sub for Mel's. Oh, my days. Look what you've done, Mel. Look what you've done. Shout outs for bumholes. My God.
You ready for this? Oh, I've been ready for a long time.
Oh, Sam, that sounded filthy.
Yeah, look at.
Shout out for shout outs. I'd like to give a shout out to shout outs. Shout outs are great.
Let's see what we got.
I used to host a program on Saturday mornings live on television specifically about shout outs. That's not a lie. Let's see what we can see.
It's a crypt.
A crypt hidden behind a secret door
I assume the secret door was added afterwards.
to hide his loot.
Bless you, Peter. Bless you. Oh, let's see.
One of the old monks wrote this.
A miracle at long last, and on our good St. Dismas feast day. Weeks after we learned the Crown's intent to set at our cathedral and reclaim our lands, a stranger wandered into our midst as my novice and I concluded our morning prayer. A startling vision with flint-coloured eyes and a thick, unkempt beard. He was clothed in a naval captain's uniform, bearing a magnificent sword and a large leather satchel. We bade him join us, and he graciously accepted. At mealtime, the stranger related a sad tale of a battle at sea, and the desire to bury his fallen comrades on sacred ground, confessing a kinship of sorts with our good Saint Dismas. And thus we shared our own tales of woe. The grounds in disrepair, no money forthcoming from the crown, and the cathedral abandoned, save for the two of us. Nil worries, I'll catch you soon, Malula. Much love! Mwah! Oms for Malula, please. Use your oms. He nodded knowingly before drawing out of his satchel a quantity of gold coins, the likes of which I had never seen. The stranger offered us this gold in exchange for our land and all structures contained within the grounds, though my beliefs conflicted with my desires. In the end, I felt to turn him down would be foolish. With this amount of gold, we can certainly do more good elsewhere than here, along this forgotten coastline. As for the stranger, may these lands serve his intentions well, whatever they may be. Where? Flip it. It's a weird shrieking noise outside. I just double check because I don't want to miss any of these treasures as we go. Apparently the next one is in a small room off to the side of the puzzle room. Hey Tom, how you diddling? I have a feeling I'm going to regret the shotgun instead of the AK. Oh, is this it? Is this the one? Oh my god, it is! Oh, wow. Okay. I've been summoned by a Scottish accent. Of course you have, Ian. I was talking in your native tongue. So hang on, what on earth? Pewter box. Wait, no. Pewter singing bird box. Harp Peninsula look like a bird box. So in this chapter I've got after a wooden bridge there's something. Collapse of a bridge. Okay, so after the collapse of a bridge, remind me. Treasure. We're okay. We're doing all right. Yeah, Lou's doing some renovation in her office today, and I've been to the post office and seen how everybody outside is stupid and lax. Just the one that'd pay off your mortgage, lad. What? Just the one of these? What? What? Anyway, puzzle time. Do. Puzzle time.
Gang's all here.
Oh my god, it's a beautiful lady! Sirens, everyone! That's not a real siren, I tried. Hey, Mel's and a lot of her lovely gang came over to say hello.
Hi.
They've joined us as we search for treasure, and I do a slightly not strong a Scottish accent. It was doing quite a soft one because I was reading a passage from one of the people who looked after the cathedral.
Right.
Sorry, what was that?
Can I ask you a question?
Right, just to reiterate, Ian at the very least in the chat is Scottish, so let's see how offensive this gets.
Which
Continue.
Ian are we talking about?
Not that Ian, the other Ian.
Thank God.
Both spelled the same though. I-A-I-N. I-A-I-N. Carry on. What's your question?
Where are the nails? You know, little
Which
box of
nails?
But-
Like what kind of
But I borrowed
nails?
those little clear plastic thing
Oh, check in the under the stairs.
under the stairs.
Under the stairs in the paint tray on top of the thing.
Okay.
You know where we keep tools. Why? What are you doing?
I put some pictures up.
Double, triple check which wall. This wall. Please, for the love of God, give it lovely taps. Make sure it's hollow, because we've never put anything up on that wall, and I've never checked it. So there might be wiring or something
just
behind
'cause
it.
you've not checked it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just make sure to check it. Don't
'Cause
go
you're a
willy nilly.
man. Is that why?
No. Also, how offensive is her Scottish accent?
How offensive are you right now? I don't know. I'm joking. I love you back.
Goodbye, lovely lady. What a strange woman. What a strange woman. Also, our new Swad coming in with the host. For those who are new to the stream, I'm not actually Scottish. And,
Well, that's quite obvious, darling.
you bastard! I'll come over there and...
That's your back.
Wow! That's dark!
You say that all the time.
Yeah, but not in a stream where it's full of strangers who don't know our sense of humour.
Oh, wouldn't it? Damn it. Come on, right.
Wow!
I love you.
Love you too, even though you just threatened to, quote, cut my fat, unquote.
It's a quote.
From what?
The gentleman.
I'm not sounding that Ian. Mine was
Jesus. Dismiss on the left.
Penitent
not
thief,
Guess
not
that's on
distance
the
on the right.
jerk thief.
Yes, my Scottish accent was
Avery
very
sure
much
had a thing
a
for St. Dismas. huh?
American
Well,
movie.
Avery
What?
fancied himself a good thief, right? Only
love you.
plundered and murdered the non-British heathens.
Guess that's what past.
If it makes you feel better, Ian says that yours is more common and realistic.
Zing. Once again, I win.
Do not call someone a bastard, especially when she's your wife. She calls me a bastard all the time, but it's in affection.
I don't. I just call him sweet husband of mine.
How do you spell that?
B-A-S. Yeah?
I love you.
Oh, this is just a trap, isn't it?
Oh, she said it! She said it! Alright, gang, where's the trap, gang? Have you seen my new movie, Scoop? I'm not in it, but Zac Efron is, gang. Get out of it.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, dear. Sorry to new viewers, but, that's his safe word. Well.
We're good back then.
Good enough.
The Tarpaulin Gang. So. Oh. I'm just keep eating this chocolate,
Kinda
damn it.
limp. Hey, Smokey. Need your lighter over here.
How's the game volume for everybody, by the way?
That hurts my feelings.
Not as much as it hurts your lungs.
Thank you, Father Duffy.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, he's the voice of Fred in Scoob. And he, Gina Rodriguez, and
That's coming from the other side.
is it Gina Rodriguez or is it Genesis Rodriguez? Basically the people who voice in Daphne Velma and Fred, their characters aren't like their characters at all, and they're barely in the film. Good on the volume.
Side of
Nice.
the wall.
Let's see here. Ah, I can aim the lights.
I am loving this.
Hey, here we go.
And Dorothy and Toto went over the rainbow to blow off NTM. The fever web.
That looks right.
Well, it's not a Scooby-Doo film either, basically. It's a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe movie that sort of misses the point of Scooby-Doo entirely.
The dots. I think you got that one. Nathan, that's it. You got it.
What do you think of the guys who voice Shaggy and Scooby? Any good? Scooby is voiced by Frank Welker, who has been Fred since the 60s and has voiced Scooby in a bunch of the projects, so he's good, but the film makes the mistake of having Scooby talk all the time.
That's an interesting choice for a bunch of pirates.
Like, he's just talking. He's just flat out talking. So, and Shaggy, I think, Will Forte is a very funny man. A good Shaggy he does not make.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Open sesame.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to crash then. Slightly worried.
Wrong treasure.
Shush.
Tom, that question
nice
is
view.
in itself
No treasure, though.
No, but
a mystery. Why is this controller not detected? It's bloody plugged in, mate. Oh, that's really weird. The controller's not reacting.
look, you see those crosses?
It's working. Okay.
Is that a cave right below?
Yeah, I think Avery's.
I like
trying
my
to tell
feeler
us
that's
where to
take on
go
Shaggy
next.
a lot.
There's one problem, though. Going back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral.
And back towards Rafe.
Shit.
Well, let's not keep him waiting.
Yeah, that's Matthew Lillard, but he's also been voicing him on and off for most of the Scooby-Doo animated projects for the last few years. He's basically the de facto performer of the character now. Your Aussie friend? I'm in the UK. Oh Christ, Trump can go screw himself. Jeez. It's alright, no apology. You don't have to apologise. I'm just surprised. Ah, right. So this, I don't think we're going to do this, but I'll try my best, right?
I follow my lead.
If you can clear all the villains in this without being spotted, so that's... Oh, Tom, I think you might be the only one. If you can clear this without being spotted once, you get a silver trophy. And it's got a very low percentage of completion.
You think we have guests?
Over there.
If they don't get back from them soon, I'll go check it.
So we have to take our time if we want to attempt the trophy here.
We're not alone. Search every nook
This
and
might not
cranny.
work.
Shit, watch it. Oh. Shit. What's that? Nothing.
Just finished a Subway Sarnie. First Subway Sarnie for ages. Nice! Hope everybody there was practicing distancing. Make sure to keep you safe.
No sign of him. Anything?
I got nothing. I'll look over here. You go over there. Be careful. Where are you, arsehole?
Yeah.
I've got nothing. My side's clean. I'm going over this way. Got it.
There's someone over that way, so we've got to be super careful. Gotham City! City love. It's Gotham City! We've discussed this many times at it.
Come out. Come out.
Shoot. Oh my god, this is tough. Hey, Rebecca! Rebecca! How you diddling, Rebecca? OMS for Rebecca, folks. An OMS squad OG. Whip out your OMS. Bye, Jiminy. Good to see you, Cockle. Oh my god, how are you meant to do this? Oh my god, how the hell are you meant to do this?
Come out. Now.
How the hell are you meant to do this? I think so. The Big Damn Cast recording of Doctor Who, K9 and Company and Shudder. We've recorded the video of K9 and Company. It's uploaded. We've done it season 18. It's loaded, shot. All those videos have been done. You won't see them until later in the month, but they've all been done. Oh, Rebecca, your new housemate's a moron. Isolate, isolate, isolate. If possible, make a point, wear a mask whenever you're near them. Just sort of hammer home that they're breaking stuff. That's so irresponsible. Let your landlord know as well. But just so you know, the new person you've let in is bringing a stranger in. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's a Big Damn Cast. We're recording that tonight, so I can't really comment on how this week's has gone because we've not made it yet.
I'm gonna find you. Heads up.
Yeah, no, let the police know, honestly. Tell your landlord and let your landlord know that you're going to be in touch with the police.
Yeah. Yeah, he might be,
Oh, I've been spotted. No trophy for me. Oh, well. New tactics. Get the hell out of here. Like, let your landlord know, because if your landlord knows, you're making it clear that, like, they can be the one to report it. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know what your landlord's like, but they might be the sort of person who's a bit pissy about it if you call the police, because then they'll be like, you could have told me. Let your landlord know. Just say to your landlord, look, new housemate has brought a girl over the last 2 days. They're breaking quarantine rules. Right. They're breaking quarantine rules. You are the person who either has to talk to them, or you are the person who has to get in touch with the police. Like, put it in their hands. Do you know what I mean? Well, Tom, look after yourself. Also, you. I also love how we've lost a subscriber in the last 10 minutes as well.
Hell yeah.
I don't see them.
Search that area. No, I don't see any. Watch it burn. Knock them down.
I say that was a shotgun. Why did it take him so long to do it? Yeah, no offense taken. Well, you allow people in your garden. I just don't think she went. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If she's going in the room, if she's going into the flat, she's putting you in danger based on the lockdown rules. If you know for a fact that she's been coming indoors, and if your other flatmates have spotted it too, confer with them now, get it done, get in touch with the landlord. Because this person's just come in. If they think they can get away with the legal stuff now, what else are they going to be empowered to feel like they can do going forward? The landlord has to be made aware. Yeah. On my birthday, I had to shut that down saying, look, I appreciate that's not... Yeah, no, say it. That's been going on. Not shagging's also bad for people outside the household. That is true. That's actually been put into effect right now just to make sure people aren't using slightly relaxed rules for booty call.
It's too close.
How did that not get him? Yeah, if you or your housemates can confirm that she's been in the house, then that is illegal. Yeah, it's a weird thought, isn't it? It's like, oh god, that's so weird. Like, what a weird thing to have to specify. But obviously, enough people were breaking lockdown rules to get their end away, and it's like you're putting people's lives at risk for a little bit of bow chicka wow wow. It's like it's not on. The more worrying thing is the lack of like human decency and compassion for those who are being, you know, killed by this horrible pandemic. People are like, yeah, but I just wanted to get me into it. It's like, people are dying and you're putting more people at risk of dying. Just so you can dip your wick. Like, come on. I live alone. Does that mean to keep it legal I have to do the impossible and search myself? Yes, time travel!
Hey, what you got? Anything?
So the last guy? The music would suggest so. Right, hang on. Jesus. So bridge is the key word for the next treasure that I need to find.
Sam, we got away.
Oh, it's annoying. It's like you can win that section if you manage to somehow get through without being spotted once. Actual frosted tips there.
That's how it's done.
Let's get out of here before they realize we gave them the slip. How you holding up?
Great. I was kind of hoping to find the treasure back there, but...
No worries, Tom. If you need to take that time, then you need to take that time.
Experience.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Pretty spectacular.
Right under that high cross. That's where Avery wants us.
Whatever he
Must
wants.
grab game here.
Gets.
Must grab game? Must grab game? What do you mean grab game? Chesterton? Chessington World of Adventures?
What's the status?
Oh.
Hey, Sully. We're on the trail, but treasure's closer to the cathedral than we originally thought.
Oh boy. So what do you need me to do?
Just keep those engines warm. We'll be back before too long.
You got it. Keep me posted.
Will do.
Okay. Ooh. Well, community here if you need a chinwag, but if you don't, and you're like me,
beams
you
and
sort of
stuff up there.
take time
Looked
yourself
like it
to
was built
process
by
it,
the
then
monks.
don't worry it. Do what you need to do. We'll be here for you when you get back.
Patrol up ahead.
I hear him.
Look at that ocean. Oh my god, look at that. It's beautiful.
You, of all people, should appreciate the downtime. Huh? Nobody wants another Port Moresby on our heads.
How about don't talk if you weren't there, eh? Everything's called a massacre nowadays to generate buzz.
We don't need that kind of press.
We don't need rival companies stepping into our jobs.
You know what? Forget it.
Why'd you bring it up then?
I said forget it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Feels slightly bad when they're talking about, like, you know, domestic things. But also, it's a swashbuckle, like, you know, cops and robbers kind of game. It's appropriate to refer to Is that it? Was it just three of them?
Getting away from these guys.
Yeah, and there'll only be more as we get closer to the cathedral.
So this is one I've already got. This is the pewter Singing bird box. But this is the last one before the two I don't have in this section. No, I can't imagine it was easy, Tom.
Nathan, found a ladder over here.
Okay, coming. Here we go. Come on.
All right.
Bush up there. Whoop.
Hell, I'm too high to reach you. Hang on a second.
Hanging.
Let me see what's by that wooden structure over there. Hey, I got something. Yep.
Oh.
We go. Christ, this thing's heavy.
What exactly are you doing?
Giving you a way up. That'll support even your weight.
Ah, thank you.
Well, there we go. Climbing up a snowy hill.
Hey, you don't think the monks built this?
No way. It's some kind of pulley system.
To lift a whole bunch of treasure?
To lift something. Can't believe I missed this. Hey, we can climb this!
Is that the right one? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
On my way.
Here we go. Hydrate from Rebecca. Gladly, I've got tea. Ah, Dankeschön.
I'm freezing.
Thought you missed the cold.
Well, now I miss the warm.
Welcome to Scotland.
This way!
I see. Nice move.
Thank you. Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea! No!
Oof. Oh my god. Posture check.
Holy shit!
Booting.
Be careful coming around the corner!
Incoming! That was amazing.
Save your strength, huh? Not done yet.
Just lead the way.
Love this. You have to climb past each other. Excuse me. Here we go.
Hope this holds. Oh! This was a good idea! Down here! The cliff thing broke.
Gotta say, you have a real knack for breaking things.
Especially cliffs.
Tell me about it.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Jesus, Snake.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
was just
No worries,
saying.
Tom.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'll see if there's... Oh, shit!
Sam!
Oh my god.
I guess it runs in the family, huh?
Maybe so.
Can't get to you from here.
Oh, you got it. Can't feel my hands. I think my blood thinned out or something after all those years in Panama.
Yeah, well, don't worry. The worst case, you lose a couple fingers.
How are we doing today, folks? What are we all up to?
There you go. Where would you be without me, huh?
Probably at home. Drinking hot cocoa.
What are you, 5?
Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa right now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Which one's this one? The tortoiseshell snuff box. We're okay. We're alright. Lou's doing some reorganising of her office right now. In fact, hey Boo! Yeah? How's it going?
What?
How's it going?
It's going well.
It's going well, she said. She's moving furniture and she's basically emptying her office into the bedroom and then moving everything around. And then putting everything back. So, she's a busy, busy bumble. And I went to the post office this morning and was reminded, post office and very briefly the supermarket, reminded that people are idiots who don't social distance. And now I'm playing this with you guys. So having a good time all in all. When slowly spoke to the radio crawl under the platform by the second wooden stairs. Okay. Nice one, Tom. Beal guys relax with the rest of the day and not at work tomorrow, so chilling, relaxing, maxing all cool, and you're shooting some b-ball outside of the school. You should talk to Swad, he knows all about that. God, look at that Scottish hillside. Is that the cathedral remains we were at before? Yeah. There you go.
Just about there.
There's no path along the cliff. Let's cut back inland.
This sounds good.
Just making it more accessible, Tom. Oh. Shoot. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Animal rights stuff. Can you see the girls? There we go. Sorry, the cats are having a fight. You are the massive chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And you will indeed shoot some b-ball outside of the school. In fact, famously I heard that when a couple of guys were up to no good and started making trouble in your neighbourhood, you got in one little fight and your mum got scared and said,
Here we go.
stop being a little pudding. And you went home and you moved on. Is that how it went? I can't remember.
Jesus. We're getting closer to Rafe.
Oof, there we go. Okay, so we've got at least two.
Storm's rolling in fast.
You've been in South Sudan too long.
Unlike you reptiles, I'm a warm-blooded creature.
They're over here!
Here we go!
Load. That's exactly what happened though. I went to live with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Did you take a couple verses worth of transport via a plane, or did you just whistle for a cab? I want to figure out if you're season 1 or season 2 onwards. Sam, why did you go over there? Hey, dude.
Oh boy!
Oh shoot! Oh no, it's fine. Oh, thank God. We completely overstepped the handholds. It was Tom.
Ah, damn!
Damn it, I tried to swing and it failed miserably! Ah, fair enough. So there was no begging and pleading with your mum, giving you a kiss, giving you your ticket, you know, putting your Walkman on, saying you might as well kick it, and all that stuff.
Down one!
Spider Drake, swinging around like it was a big mistake. Right, get off the ledge, mate.
Great!
Take a breather. Oh, Adit, thank you so much for the cheer. Bless your eye. Swinging around like a swinging Drake. Just getting jiggy.
Lost.
Everyone, spread out.
Oh shoot!
Going somewhere. Get back, son of a bitch! Nice try, asshole!
Oh, that's supremely satisfying when that happens. Oh my god. Woo! Black Panther is the best MCU film. It's the only film of superheroes from African descent. Is that why? Is that why it's your favourite one?
The wind's over there! You find anything, call it out! I'm on it, man! Damn it! You got that! Okay, we're clear.
Let's hope we're done with these idiots.
Really? That was the only two? Black Panther isn't out yet, is it? Yeah, Black Panther came out in... Tom, Black Panther came out in 2018. There's the poster! It came out over 2 years ago! Yeah. Bit behind on the Black Panther thing, my friend. That's a broken straw, isn't it? Yeah. Plus size, just water. The L controller. You're having a Barney today, aren't you? God, so you've not seen MCU film in cinema since 2015 then? It's been nearly 5 years, my friend. Yeah, historically, none of the FF have been black in the published media, but Michael B. Jordan, who was also in Black Panther as Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan played him in the 2015 version of Fantastic Four, which is not very good. But he was great, but it's not a very good film. Oh well. Okay, so where do we need to go? Is it this way? Here we go.
Hey, careful. Might be unstable after the blast.
Who does excavation with dynamite?
Mercenaries. I think Rafe would know better, though.
Yeah, that's the current plans for Black Panther 2.
Sam,
The main reason I'm
come
excited
in
is
this.
because Ryan Coogler's
Yo,
back as director.
What if it's the only thing holding the tunnel up?
Then I'll apologize.
All right.
Tipsy Tune. Okay, if they're live, I'll have to give them a go at the end of the thing. Just a little tip in future for the people using the guide the raid perk. Wait till near the end of the stream to cash it, just in case that person isn't online when I finish my stream, because if they're not, then it's a waste of you spending the points. So hopefully Tipsy Tune will still be online when I come off in like an hour and a bit. Hello, Miss! Hey, Miss! That's true, both Human Torch actors in the 21st century movies have gone on to play the characters in the MCU. I like Jordan in Fahrenheit 451, wasn't super enthused with that version of the story, but he was a good cast in that. They go live at 5. Oh, so it should work out then. Good shout. See, Rebecca, that's planning. Smart tactics, good work. So just remind me near the time. Tipsy Tune. Yeah. Well, there we go. Big brain blaze.
There, see? No problem.
For once.
Oh, look at the lighting and everything. This looks so real. It's amazing. Yeah, no, there is a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 happening. James Gunn was the director. They were mostly through pre-production. Then that rando scandal happened when a bunch of far-right blogs weaponized his old edgy jokes into a reason to have him fired. Disney reacted. Not Walt Disney Pictures. People at Walt Disney Pictures hated the fact this decision was made, but people at Disney, the corporation, then chose to drop him. Then he went away to DC and made Suicide Squad. Then Disney had basically thought about it and went like, why did we do this just to please some trolls online? Ultimately, like James Gunn has very openly talked about how he regrets his older material and nastier jokes years ago. In fact, he did it when we first hired him in 2012. So they reinstated him, and they announced that he will be doing it, but only after he'd finished Suicide Squad and taken a holiday, and then he was going to come back and do Guardians. So Guardians Volume 3 would have been originally would have been at the beginning of Phase 4, but now it's going to be much later in Phase 4. But that's fine because he's coming back and the cast are happy about it. So yay, he's in the directorial chair again now. And I also can't wait to see his film The Suicide Squad. I think that's going to be a really interesting take on a premise that actually gets that they're not meant to be the good guys. It's not going to be Hollywoodized like the... I thought that was a grippable edge. Hollywoodized like the first one was. Which was also a nasty film, but it was nasty yet played it safe at the same time. Yeah, Batista looks after his friends. He's like, if you know, when people play the game of like, oh, it's the zombie apocalypse, which celebrity do you want on your team? Dave Batista, because he is a real ride or die like guy with his mates. He's a good man. He's a damn good
Those
man.
things look
Proper
sturdy to
loyal.
you.
Sturdy enough.
He's a good egg. A good green and red tattooed
Be
egg.
extra careful on these.
Oh god, here we go. Oh. Cena would be a fab second choice. What for your zombie apocalypse team? John Cena seems like a proper, like, really funny guy. He has a really good sense of humour. He's also a massive champion of LGBTQ plus rights in America, and very openly combats the stigmas of the macho guy in America having to be like, oh, you gay, he's gay, bro. It's like, oh my god, shut up. Cena like fights against that all the time. He's also a really eloquent speaker when he's in interviews. When he's not like in character as the wrestler, like he's so
North
eloquent.
picking up. How's it looking?
Here we go.
We're about to head into the cave.
The cave?
Yeah, might lose contact for a bit. Don't get too worried.
All right. I'll keep the porch light on for you.
All right. Call you soon.
Right, hang on. So it says here, when Sully's spoken to you on the radio, crawl under the platform by the second set of wooden stairs. Trump does not look like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is, as far as I'm aware, a decent guy. Right, so that's the first set of wooden stairs. This is the second set of wooden stairs. Oh, hang on, is that it? There it is. That's it, right? That's it. Yeah, me too, Tom. Persian tailoring says, perfect! We got the last treasure of this thingy. Treasure obtained. Treasure obtained. God damn it. What's that noise? It's a really weird shrieking noise in the distance. Like metallic. Right, no more treasures to find now. Just need to plow on. Ha ha! Drake, we shall do it. We shall save the day. Well, yes to both. Yeah, it's quite quiet, Rebecca. It's in the distance. But it's, I can hear it on my end. It's really weird.
We made it. It's quite the detour.
Let's go see what Avery left for us.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do it, folks.
Those shoreline assholes were right next to this cave.
Yeah, but I think we're the first ones in here.
Oh, look at the, just look at the design work on this game. Yeah. Thanks. Just look, it's so stunning.
Through here. And I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Creepy St. Dismas statues? Check.
Carved stairs? Check.
Nathan, I think it's safe to say we're in a pirate cave.
Well, that's up to you, Rebecca, to discover or not at your own pace. No rush, couple. No rush at all.
Is that a door?
It sure looks like it.
Oh my god, look at this. Just look at the design. Oh, it's so pretty. Right. What's the doorway?
Come here. Check this out. A little slimy.
No, it's not
handle
Lucy.
in here
She's
or
not like tearing the office
give it a-
apart.
give it a
She's
pull.
just moving stuff around. No, sounds like it's coming
be a
from sort of
trap.
near the town hall in my area.
In there, what's the worst that could happen?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get you a nice hook. Give it a pull.
Nice hook.
By the way, someone who's never played these games, people in the chat who've never played the Uncharted series or whatever, who's just seen you play this one. What do you think?
Really?
Hello, hello.
Don't know, Tom. Lou's not let me know.
Pretty interesting decor.
Our neighbours, yeah, their son was over again this
For
morning.
those who prove worthy, paradise
We just avoided him
awaits. To those who prove false, behold your grim fate.
I suppose for you guys, it's like watching an Indiana Jones TV show or something, isn't it?
This isn't Avery's.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but two died
Ooh.
attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what the stories tell us.
If this really is Two's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
Minnie's here, and I think she has
Damn good
hiccups.
question. So who do you think these guys are?
Chapter
Those who
9.
prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
The difference there, though, Tom, is your carriers will be taking precautions, won't they? Like, they'll be washing their hands and doing X, Y, and Z. They're not coming over and coughing on you like it seems next door's son's partner has been doing. Imagine if you're an actor for an MCFU film. What's an MCFU film? What, Manchester City Football Universe movie? Oh, MCU. I'd love to be. I'd love to be bloke getting punched by bad guy or whatever. You know, I'd be happy to just pop up in one of them. She appears to still be going over. Yeah, she was with her partner this morning. Right, one second. So chapter 9. So the first 3 treasures of chapter 9 I don't have, and the 5th one. So when we get to a rickety wooden bridge, all cinematic fucked universe. I know, right? But they're very representative of a lot of people in our area who are just like, yeah, let's go, it'll be fine. And you're just like, oh, for God's sake. And you can't tell them. You just can't tell them anything. They don't seem to be looking out for themselves or anyone else's safety. It's ridiculous.
It's held up this long.
Famous last words.
Oh, here we go. Oh, with that skeleton. Lantern-mounted flintlock. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a gun disguised to be combined with a lantern, I guess. Okay, so next one's a puzzle room. Nathan, what are you doing? Oh! Lantern gun, half lantern. Drake, come on. So you can't do a grapple, so you have to do a run and jump. Jesus.
It's okay, it's holding it, come on.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Ha ha ha! Not bad.
Okay, these two are wonderful, and I want to spend more than one game with them, but that's not going to happen.
I still have rocks in my shoes from the last place.
Okay. Whew. I'm a pro at this by now.
So,
Oh, good lord.
did two build this place with Avery?
Slippers.
I can't
Very
make sense
good.
of-
Neither can I. If Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe two took all
Here
the
we
treasure
go.
for himself.
Please don't say that.
We're gonna find out soon enough.
Okay, where's Sam? There he is. Very bad, you decide.
Well, we're
Damn
not
it.
going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
This is elaborate.
You could say that. Found another switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial.
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
Let's do better.
Okay. Puzzle slash test
Something on the
time.
bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh.
It's a fuck it.
Okay. Now what?
Ah. Whew. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me.
Flying saucer. That is a wok joke, and I appreciate it. I remember some of how the story goes, but it has been 4 years, and I only played it the once. And I played the online mode a little bit after this, but not
Put it
for a
back in
long
that big
time,
wheel
so.
thingy.
Let's see what these wheels do.
Okay.
Okay, I think I
Right.
see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
Hydrate.
I figure the white cross is
Dagger
Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus. There we go. Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
From the front.
Then, yeah,
Cheeky
he was on the
sodomy.
left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
So we need the faint cross, the grey cross, and the black cross. So that needs to be at the top. Bless you many times, madam. But here we go. Guy Cheesy Boom Glimmer to Liverpool's European Champions last time free pass. Big football fan, was he? Hey, Liz Crazy Brain. Oh shoot, hang on. Alright, where does the water need to go? That's where I've confused myself. Does the water need to go into the middle one? Or the very top?
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
No, wrong one. Okay, 1 second. Let's put that over there for a second. So, this one, that's right. So we need that there. Ah. Right, hang on. Oh, it's going to be interesting with EasyJet. Yeah, it depends on a lot of factors. Wait, did Luke just sneeze? Oh, I didn't catch it. Ah, see, I figured that, Tom. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. Theoretically.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So
Oh.
you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Oh,
Of
God,
course.
here we go. Oh, God, here we go. Ah, it's a good name.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
I will get you a nice hook.
All right, see? Oh, shishkinates. We'll make kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Just in case. Just in case. because on my treasure hunt thing here, it's saying, take the right fork from the puzzle room. You'll see a rope point below to the right. So here's the puzzle room. There isn't a right fork, so you have to go out of here. There's no fork. Oh wait, there is. Yes, that's the left. This is the right. And I'll die. Below to the right. Drop down and grab the ledge.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Alright.
Maybe it's not the only one.
The right fork. See a rope jump point, okay? Because that word's usually often equated to being romantic. Right, so, strange pendant. We found it. In the area where you boost Sam up so you can push a crate down for your head to the edge of the left where you land. Okay. I see. Okay, come on. Come on, Nathan. Come on, for Pete's sake. Here we go. There we go.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
No worries, Cockle. Right, so it's definitely this area.
Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Ah, bloody knew it. So is that the right one? Amatory box. Brilliant! In that case, I've already got the pewter box. So the only other thing in this section I need is the Mental Morai Skull Watch. Okay. Question before I go, is it every Monday and Friday no stream now? It's looking that that's how we're going to go on forward. Yeah, Monday and Friday no stream. Ah! Monday and Friday no stream. Because Matt streams in the evening, so I mod the chat in the evening. Okay, so we still have that thing that we just got.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
Leftover lasagna from last night today.
Hey, come
So
here.
I'm recording
I'll
Big
boost
Dam
you up
after
there.
this, so.
Coming.
Oh no, part of the fun of Rebecca is just having a mooch and explore. But as you can see, from my first ever playthrough, barring a few of the ones here that we got yesterday, from my first ever playthrough, like for example, that first question mark there, just above Scottish Tipstaff, is the one remaining in chapter 9, which we're in now. aside from that, look, there's quite a few I've got here and there. You just find them as you go. Just stumble across them. But I thought, if I'm playing through again for the stream, may as well bring up the guide and try and get as many of them as I can.
Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
So there's a treasure over there, you see. That'll be one I already have.
Follow me! They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it.
Watch my
Can it? You need me to slow down for you? This way.
What?
See some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am.
Chipter
The
Hills.
northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe
Yeah,
you wanted
thanks for
to
the
try him
cheers.
out.
Why the
That's
hell would
awesome.
I do
Thank you
that?
very much.
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not
No.
personal.
But I'm in the chat on Big Dam both those
course.
days in the evening,
I'll let you know if
moderating.
anything turns up.
And sometimes there'll be random streams on Big Dams. It's worth following there too. We're just having those couple of days in the last week, last Friday and this Monday just gone. It really helped me a lot, just mentally and also getting stuff done
before they blow that treasure to bits.
normally wouldn't be able to do during the day if I was streaming.
But wait, you think she was right though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
Oh, Rafe is not a happy bunny.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's got to be some side chamber because we're the only ones here. Don't mind me.
Already got that one. Pewter box. Big damn host me. Yeah, this is my channel. Myself and Matt, we run it.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Have I got a Discord? We've talked about this before. There's a Big Damn Discord for patrons, the Big Damn Cast. There's a Broom Cupboard Discord for patrons about the Broom Cupboard. But as for on here, I haven't got one started yet. Once the community sort of is up and proper and I'm on partner level, I'll be introducing it because I'm going to need some more like rewards and stuff. I have it ready, it's just not being used yet. Right, so let me just double check this treasure. After you've pushed the crate down and climbed up.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
And climbed up, head right to the edge of a broken bridge. Okay. Ah, bless you, folks.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
Bridge, there it is. Drop down to the right of it. I see. Ah, so I didn't already have that one. This is the one we spotted earlier, do you remember? So is that all of them for chapter 9? I think it is. Ooh, milky. Where was that? Memento Mori. Skull Watch. Of course. Okay, so the next treasures I need are in the next chapter. So no rush. Here we go. We'll do a bit of chapter 10, I think. If you guys are up for it, carry on till 5.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Here goes nothing.
3 days to go till what, Cockle?
Good thing you're not heavier than a crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the
Oh, yeah.
plan?
Don't know if we'll get there.
I'm working on.
I mean, we're already actually at 599 because somebody... Is everything alright? We're already at 599 because somebody unfollowed during the stream, so... Is there anything we can scale along here? No.
We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
See, because there's this chapter 9. No worries, CJ. So this chapter 9. So that'd be the other treasure we've already got. The Scottish tipstaff. The Scottish tipstaff. Let's get over here, shall we? There's a bit of leopard. I should do it, right? You okay? You did what? You chaotician. I can't get in. You sure I can't give you a hand? Okay.
Who needs
You gonna be alright?
bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get
It's got
through?
spiky wood. Oh.
Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
What was that? Oh dear.
What's this?
It's a skeleton. It's a squelling twain. April 1701. If I could add it, I would, but I can't. Let it be known that I, Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless, am a gullible fool. It started with the cross, a cryptic message from my old compatriot with a vague promise of paradise. I was sceptical, but the thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what might have been, was too much to bear, and one does not ignore a letter from the king of pirates. Oh, shoot. I survived being marooned off of the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East Indiaman Pembroke, but I will not survive this. My leg is broken, and my crew, too cowardly to set foot in these damned caverns, cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined my deeds would bring me here, to die an ignoble death, so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghost haunt you for the rest of your days. Bloody hell. Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless. Throwing that shade. There's the tea. There's the historical tea, folks. Yeah, press F to pay your F-spects.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa, whoa.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low.
There, good point.
I'll weigh it down. Go.
Hey.
All right. Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool, I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering.
There we go. Took him a moment.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay,
Oh dear,
found something to weigh down the seesaw. It's heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap.
God, that could have gone over wrong.
I got you.
Going back.
There.
Thanks.
There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Waiting for a chapter 10 to start.
Okay, getting a bit
Scribbling
dramatic
its way
with
into
the
the top of the
statues here.
frame.
Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored.
Oh god, here we go again.
I'll never get used to this.
God, yeah, me too, Rebecca. Good enough for all the good questions.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar.
It's a ding-dong.
Look. Star right here.
It's King's Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery, he's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, King's Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
He did, but I got a work so I'm not counting it.
Crap.
Oh, shoot.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
Space.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. King's Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Oh, that's so subtle. That was so subtle. What's to get?
I'm okay.
This thing...
Now's my chance. Come on.
Oh god.
Like that? Hey, stay down. Shit!
What's for you?
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Oh! The floor gave way. The floor gave way.
We gotta go up to get out.
Here we go. No.
Hello? 1 second, folks. BRB. She did indeed mention Hoover. She's got in the office, which means that all the contents of the office that she could move into the bedroom in the bedroom, and then all the contents of the furniture she's moving around is just sort of in the doorway of the office and in the hallway. But by doing that, it means she's sort of trapped in there, and a glass thing has just shattered, so she needed the Hoover. So I've just like plugged the Hoover in and fed the Hoover over the pile of stuff, and Lou's going to sort it out now. So in about 5-10 minutes I'll go again just to unplug the Hoover so that the cats don't like cause chaos knocking it over. Anyway, hi Pennywise, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Oh, it's okay, everything's okay. It's just, you know,
That works.
Tricksy, innit?
Hey, Sam!
Damn, killed him come yet.
Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
We kicked it,
say
punched
that
it,
again.
and set it on fire.
Is there a way out this way? No, dead end. Is this the start of chapter 10? Has a chapter thing come up yet? Don't think it has it? No, not yet. Okay.
Nathan, come on!
No, it's a firefight section. God damn! Thanks for the host, Shane! You beauty! Sam, get him. That's the shotgun guy. Ooh. Hey, wow! Thank you for the bit, Shane! Much apreciado! It's very kind of you.
I see him!
So you got him? Where'd the shotgun go? Oh, there it is. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. How are you doing, Shane? What are you up to? What's the crack? What's going on? Oh, jeez. Get out of the way, Nathan. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. Not up to much. No surprise, it's a very destitute time right now. Oh yeah, I don't think we're anywhere near the near chapter 10 yet. We're still in chapter 9, I think. Well, hello there, unique weapon.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here.
Sorry!
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, take it. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Oh, great. An open area with a load of crates. I wonder what's going to happen.
Gotta take that thing out! Shit!
Oh,
Nathan!
who shot me then? Or did I just, like, break my ankle and now I'm dead? What happened?
Sam! Watch the turret! Gotta take that thing out!
My brother, you dirty rat.
Got one!
Still alive?
No, no, no! Whoa, 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 whoa! Smash the side!
Got you, son of a...
Hold still, would you? Hold still, asshole! Got one for you! Boy, hold down!
My turn now.
Nice shot. That's it! Let's keep moving!
Oof. Just delivered an order to one of my other housemates. What? Did they tip well? Amazing. Nathan, come on. What's he doing? Wrong thing. I have no idea. He probably didn't, I imagine.
Shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover!
What the? Shit, shit! Keep it down!
Whoa, just call me Tarzan. Oh god, give us the sniper. Yes, boy.
Try, little brother. Hit it!
Oh, right in the nuts.
Here we go! Too close! Up the scaffolding! Ah, shit! Guys down!
Uh-oh. clear.
Tricks, I see.
Hey, kid. There's no place to land up here. Can you make it down to the water?
Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get to you.
The action here is getting pretty nuts. I'm loving it. You don't introduce a vehicle of this size and not let us do something with it. It's not this way. Must be this way.
Keep running. Don't stop.
Is this how it always is for you?
No! Yeah, kind of.
Anyone else super
Yes.
tense?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Ooh, nice.
Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
We could just dive. Does that help? You tense too. We've gone back into like the firefight.
Sam, down here.
Forget about that, man.
Oh!
We gotta get past these guys.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or your ride's gonna sink.
What's over there? What did they drop? That's a power pistol. No, we've got the pistol. It's a high caliber close-up shot. That should be fine. And then we have the rifle for the long distance. Here we are. Whoa! Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. Whoo! Thank you for the oms. I'm appreciating the oms, folks.
Here we go. Ah, get ready. Oh, this is gonna suck. Slowly get her going. Go, go.
Oh my god. That was scary.
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, mate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Plain sailing. Oh my god. Well, you know.
Wasn't a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never here in
The
Scotland.
old wild goose
okay?
cunt.
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know.
Yes, Avery's famous air miles.
What are you laughing
on
about?
the sea.
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Sony phony.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Maritime sword.
10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. That's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
She so knows, doesn't she? She knows, she can tell. No, he's not in the room.
What are the satellites saying,
But
Victor?
he's in the same town, so she could absolutely check in.
Now,
with
not a
him, like,
goddamn
so,
thing. Lost the signal.
what are you doing here?
Hey,
if
you
Nate's
know what
apparently
never
on that
loses
expedition?
signal? Paper.
It's after the conversation they had at the beginning.
this
as
route
well,
right here
like,
should take us
Lish
straight
was
to the
like, "Do you miss
volcano."
it?" And he's like, well, yeah,
Might get a little
no, I'm
bumpy,
not
though.
gonna. She knows full well he's off doing something.
Let's get the show on the road.
Dangerous. Now, this is chapter 10. This is
So,
big and open
what are we
and
looking
sprawling
for
and
out
vast.
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
Which is why we're going to save it here. Because it's a big sprawling thing, and I think it will probably take up the majority of tomorrow's stream. Also, it's nearly 5 PM. And also, I want to check some stuff. So, what are the alerts? Okay. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Hey, that's right, I'm not going to go just yet, because we've got a host ready to stream. But I just wanted to double check what achievements we're going to be able to get as we go. So let's skip past them story ones. See, there's Uncharted speedrun. Complete the game in 6 hours or less. I have no idea how that's even possible. Complete in hard mode and crushing mode. Ah, terrifying thought. Find all the treasures is one that we're after here. Apparently only 1.4% of players have actually done that. Find the strange relics, which are just some of the trophies. Some of the treasures are always really odd items where you're like, what the hell is that? We haven't been on the trail of the journal entries, so we've probably missed a few of them. But it gives me an excuse to play it again in the future. Form 20 headshots from the rope. So that's going to take a few playthroughs to master, because you have to be in a situation where you're on a rope and someone's firing at you. Form 30 vertical stealth takedowns. I've only done like one of them on this playthrough. Defeat 50 enemies from the hip or blind firing. Runner and gunner. Is it too loud? There we go, sorry about that. Is that a bit better? Leapfrog. Defeat 10 enemies in a row, alternating gunplay and hand-to-hand. So that one's very specific. You've got to like shoot, then punch, then shoot, then punch. Unstoppable. Defeat 100 enemies in a row without dying in combat. That's pretty tough. Complete game with 70% or higher shot accuracy. Don't know if I'm going to get it there. Defeat enemies with a pistol, machine gun, and grenade in that order in 15 seconds. So you've got to have all 3 of those weapons and do it in 15 seconds and have enough enemies to be able to do that. Wow. Ghost in the Cemetery. So that was the one we tried today and couldn't do. Get through the Scotland Cemetery combat encounter without killing or being seen. So when you knock people out, it doesn't count that as a kill. Make 10 enemies drop their grenades. We've done that to a few people in this playthrough, so fingers crossed. Defeat 4 enemies with the same explosion. All explosive items and weapons apply. So we have to kill 4 enemies with an explosion in one go. Defeat 10 in 60. China Lake grenade launcher. Defeat 10 enemies in 60 seconds with the China Lake grenade launcher. We haven't got to that yet. Hang tough. Destroy 10 vehicles while being dragged from the rope. You'll see what that means later. Run the table. Defeat enemies with a stealth attack, melee attack, headshot, and explosives in that order in 15 seconds. So surprise an enemy, fight the one who's startled, shoot someone else in the face, and then blow up people nearby. How? Defeat 5 armoured enemies with melee only. Oh, armoured enemies, so not armed, armoured. After being marooned, leave everyone alive until the treasury, peaceful resolution. So there's a section when we're on our own. I know, right? How anyone managed to platinum this, I'm amazed at the thought. Defeat 1,000 enemies, ludonarrative dissonance. Play with the lemur in the market, let it steal your apples. We'll have to remember that one. I accidentally all the guns. What? Use every weapon in the game. I'm not sure how that works. There's a name. Not a cairn in the world. Knock over all rock cairns in Madagascar. Ooh, we'll have to look that one through. Climb to the very top of the clock tower in the city. What's it called? I can see my house from here. Nice. No stream tonight at it. No, it's not on the schedule. Hidden trophy. Beat the best scorer in the retro video game, which we missed. I'll have to redo that one. Listen to all optional conversations in the game. That's just tough, because sometimes you might miss them if you're not paying attention. Just prior to the city chase, stand perfectly still for 30 seconds. Stage demo fail. Amazing. That's in reference to an E3 cock-up that happened once. Just floor it! Yo, Julio! Drive away in the Jeep with Elena without killing any enemies. Okay. Get 3 dolphins to follow the boat. That's going to be an interesting one. Take a photo of Sully. Swordmaster. Perfectly parry Rafe. Right, you'll see. Trial by fire. Complete all trials on moderate difficulty and multiplayer. So these are all multiplayer ones. So hang on, that's not a multiplayer trophy, is it? No. So there are 5 multiplayer trophies, and I've got 4 of them. Spawn 10 sidekicks, revive 10 allies, complete 5 matches in multiplayer, complete the Uncharted multiplayer introduction. So I need to complete all trials and moderate in multiplayer. How have you become so good at Twitch streaming? I practice, just keep talking. And also, it helps that I've got a bit of the gift of the gab because of years of presenting experience. Let's see how many people have platinumed it. 0.6% of players have platinumed this thing. 0.6%. How? How have they done it? How the hell have they done it? With superpowers, I imagine. So, tomorrow from 2 PM UK time, we are going to dive right into the magical world of Chapter 10 in Madagascar. It's going to be tough, because it's big and sprawling, but that's part of the fun, let's be honest. Is tackling the game at large. So today we did Scotland. That's a laugh, isn't it? Big love and and wine o'clock to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Continue to be wonderful as you already are, and I'll catch you tomorrow's stream. Oh, you beautiful man. See you later, beetle guy. Wine o'clock. I thought you were going to say the wonderful world of Mr. Whoops. The power of wine o'clock. Ooh. But I do need to go shortly, you see, because I have to, unfortunately, I've got a podcast recording this evening, so I need to set up all my audio equipment and get it running and make sure there's no issues, because there was issue last week. And then leave it, and then go make tea for me and my wife, and then podcast record this evening. Now, Rebecca, who was your recommendation for raiding? Because if they're on at 5, I imagine they're starting soon. Let's see who it was. Tipsy Tune. Let's see if they are... Oh, it appears they're not ready yet. That's definitely the name, isn't it? Tipsy... Tipsy Tune Twitch. Tipsy Tune Twitch. Tipsy Tune Twitch. Ah, they're playing Jackbox. Right, well, in that case I'll make sure to hand you guys over when he do the Jackbox. Hand you guys over when we got a moment. So for those who just fancy playing something a bit more for a bit longer this afternoon, stick around because in a few minutes we'll hand over to Tipsy Tune. If you're watching this on the YouTube repeat, the playthrough's over for now. See you tomorrow for the next video. But while I'm here, may as well, should we take some cues and do a little Q&A for 5 minutes? Fill that time. Get things filled in. Oh, while Tipsy Tune goes online. We'll tell you what, actually... No, he should be on at 5, shouldn't he? So we'll Q&A for a couple more. Choose a question, whatever it is. I'll give it an answer. How do you record the stream? I don't, because I have Prime membership here on my account. My streams remain up for you guys to watch for up to 2.5 months after they've gone up. So as a result, I'm able to export them and put them on YouTube. So I put them over on my YouTube channel, and they always go up a little bit delayed, but it's so that I've got some stuff constantly going out on my YouTube to get the content going. Also, it's a good archive, because it means when they disappear from here, if you ever want to relive a playthrough of a certain game, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch it. Official CDJ. What's your favourite Doctor Who item, show and tell? Ooh, good question. It changes often based on just sort of whichever one's giving me a bit of joy at that moment in time. But if I have to show and tell one, Hi, Minnie. Minnie's here. If I have to show and tell one, I can't reach him, but Drashig's a favourite because it's just such a ridiculously happy puppet. Like, it looks so happy, it's meant to look menacing, but it looks really, really happy. So he's definitely one. Yeah, boo. You okay, boo? You alright? What's the favour? Yeah, can you wait like 3 minutes? Awesome, thanks, boo. Love you too! And your giant dreams! It's definitely one of my faves, Rebecca, but the special weapons Dalek. Because when this bugger rocked up and remembers the Daleks, I watched it first on DVD at like the age of 15, and I was in awe of this absolute unit. Look at the size of him. He's terrifying. So to get the toy made me very happy because he was like the one Dalek I wanted to get a toy of. It's so cool. So that's one of my faves. But like I said, it changes quite often. It just depends on which items give me joy at that moment in time. Who's your favourite companion from Doctor Who? You know, my rewatch, I've been re-evaluating quite a bit, and I think Joe Grant might be up there now. Joe Grant and Donna Noble, probably. He is a beefy boy. That Dalek is beefiest of boys. He's a beefy boy. He's a dirty beefy boy, is what he is. By Jingo. He's a thick Dalek with 2 C's. Look how long the hair is at the minute. So long. So long that it's starting to get naturally wavy, and I don't really have curly hair, so you can tell that I've never grown it out this long before. We stand a thick Dalek. I know Swad certainly does. The Swad's thick squad. You look like someone I know. Who's that? Recording some TV in 3 weeks. I should probably... Just William. Not sure who that is. Recording some TV in 3 weeks. I should probably find a style that won't get in my face while we're recording, but we'll see. They emailed me today to ask if I was allergic to bananas. Apparently I'm going to have to eat a banana in the content. I was like, oh, what is this content going to be? Can it be Photoshop? Yeah. So we'll see. If you want some nerdy questions answered, by the way, for the podcast, this afternoon is the time to send them in. bigdamcontact@gmail.com. bigdamcontact@gmail.com, and Matt and I will do our best to answer them on the podcast recording tonight. Podcast out tomorrow night on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud, and Friday on YouTube. Help! I'm trying to exterminate all life in the galaxy, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my salt and pepper shakers are alerting the doctor. Dirty. Do you like them? Bananas? Yeah, I can with bananas. T-1 minute. That's very true. We should probably check, shouldn't we, to see if Dreamboat McGee, or whatever his name is, sorry I'm having a moment, is Tipsy Tune is indeed on Lune. It's still saying they're not online. That's really frustrating. How does eating them relate to learning? I don't know. Well, a lot of these things are being done as sketches and stuff, so... I'll fire up the vein! A lot of it's done as sketches, so it could be part of a sketch. I don't know what the units are yet. They've not told me. They're still writing them, I guess, if they're asking if I... If they're asking if I don't mind eating bananas, it means they've probably just gone live. I'll just refresh this window really quickly. Try now. I still say no results found for Tipsy Tune. Tell you what, instead of raiding then, if I can't raid, I'll send a host over. I'll host him and then you guys head over to the channel and say hello. If you guys want to stick around now on the Twitch and play some Jackbox with Tipsy Tune, please do. In the meanwhiles, I love to you all, you beautiful bunch. You're good at it's definitely spelt Tipsy Tune, isn't it? Yeah, it says he's live. Must just be having a moment. I still say no results found. Must take a moment though for the raid to begin proper. Go get over there. There we go. Get over there. Go and play some Jackbox. Say hello from me. And I will catch you all. Sorry, Rebecca. Never apologise. I will catch you all tomorrow from 2. Madagascar, baby! Bye!